Hello, everyone. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't know,
chat.
I didn't know if
You've
any.
gone for the cold open.
Very cold up.
Honestly thought you were talking to your chat.
I was also talking to you guys. Funny enough, whenever Fable runs D&D for us, I make a point to say the stupidest shit possible when he hits play, just so that the world just thinks that we're having like the most fucked and weirdest conversation ever.
Alright, balls.
Yeah, so I'm not totally into those types of monster girls, but
Right, Koi.
That's weakness. Yes.
You have a question on who are the players. Do you
Yes.
happen to have a command for that?
Oh, I did not think about that. I will take that there next time. Anyway, yes, we will. Let's see. Who are the players? Yes. You know what? I'll introduce them first and foremost. First up, I hope this does not sound like nepotism, but we have the absolutely amazing and beautiful Minx Milk, my wonderful SO.
I wonder if we're all gonna get intros like that.
And then we have some.
Raikoi is allowed to be biased towards Minx.
And then we have.
So,
And I guess there's MechWolf too. Anyway,
You may want to point out
This is when
who's
I
who
pull
on
out
the
the tiny Davy Crockett.
thank you, the head pats. I actually thought I turned head pats off. Welcome, Death Blooms. Welcome, Iwashi, everyone. Let's see who all is here. Anyway, actually, no, introducing.
we almost forgot about Ida.
I'm very flustered because this is my first time DMing in over a year. Yes. The ever what would be a good one analogy for MechWolf? I'm sorry, Mech.
Ever Mechy.
Ever Mechy, ever lover of all things giant robots.
More or less. Except for Battletech. I know nothing about Battletech.
How dare you?
Listen, I don't know anything about MechWarrior. I've literally never played it, except for that one video I watched.
And then we have the ever chaotic. She lives up to what her VTuber is, a Pomeranian Lobo.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
La Lobo.
Just yeah.
Yes, I'm Lobo.
Oh, very cute.
Or
But
Pom.
wait, if you're La
Either's
Lobo.
fine.
But wait, if you're Lobo, that means wolf. But if you can't be Lobo, I mean, I can deal.
I am Lobo. Lobo mean wolf. I'm Pomeranian. It's funny because Pom little, wolf big.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Ah.
And I also named it after the lore of that wolf that like kills the whole village because they killed their girlfriend, and I was like, I love that, and yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think I've ever heard that one.
It's a myth. It's a mythology. Never mind.
It's
Y'all
fine.
like I'm historians. Then I'm out here dropping history, and I get that.
Beautiful.
I just assumed you love Pomeranians.
Oh, actually, I had no feelings towards Pomeranians.
I've actually met quite a few sweet Pomeranians. I will say, I just... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, no, you go on.
I was about to say, I do remember what I used to say on my streams was, I'm the meckiest wolf you know.
Oh, that's good. The Mackey's wolf.
I'm the meckiest wolf, you know, and what I love to do. I don't think it's sing, but okay.
This is Be a Pirate, apparently.
I was just thinking of that one thing with what was it? Wolverine the musical, which is no longer up on the internet. Anyway, and last but not least, do you prefer Ida or do you prefer Ice Thrasher? I've always
Ida is what I will eventually change to, but Ice Thrasher is the current channel. So Ida as a name is fine. I've put it as the model anyway, though, so if you want to refer to me as Ice when we're talking players, you can.
Okay. But the ever... I forgot. I lost my train of
Good
thought.
luck.
This is going great so far.
I mean, you're doing better than my first ever presentation, Rocco, where I just stopped halfway through, forgot what I was talking about, and just started laughing.
That's when that's when you point in the corner and say, "Look over there," and then you just run away. Yeah, he is the ever cool and the ever neat, and also a really big fan of cooking. Ice Thrasher. I would love. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's it.
I said I would love to see one day do one of those cooking streams we've talked about.
Yeah, I'll have to. Once I have my setup, I'm gonna get back into making dishes based on VTubers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, that's interesting.
But anyway, yes. So, fun fact, for those of you who don't know, I actually got my streaming career started as a D&D streamer. I actually ran a Eberron game for about 3 years until 2022, shortly after I became a VTuber. It was a fun campaign, but things, it got a little long. Either way.
Yeah.
So this is my first time ever doing an original setting as well. Not an original story. I actually did an original story that was going to end in a giant robot fight in my last campaign. But again, against... Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I just realized what robot of all robots Jury Rig would make.
Yeah, it was going to be like a Warforged Colossus versus a... What was it? It was a combination between an Eldritch Horror, a Demon, and a Rakshasa.
That sounds horrifying.
Oh, it was so fucking cool. But maybe one day I'll use that again. So my other question for you, do you have any experience? Do you all have any experience with tabletop RPGs or D&D in general?
I
Yes.
played D&D.
Why don't we go from right to left on Raikoi's screen?
Yes.
Make it easy. That would mean Mech is up first.
Oh, I thought you said left to right. Sorry, I was drinking a bit of water. I've been D&D a few times. I haven't played as much recently just because my friends originally moved to Pathfinder and then we tried Warhammer Fantasy. So it's been a while since I played D&D. I'm glad to get back into it though.
This is music. What about you, Minx?
Well, mine's kind of messed up. My ex wanted me to play D&D with me, but it didn't really go too well. So let's not talk about that. Hi, Pom. You know?
I'm gonna make you guys seem bigger.
I've played D&D a couple of times. That was a couple of years ago. It was also with my ex. Woo. And there's another tabletop I did, but I can't for the life of me remember the name of it. Hadi, do you remember the name of the other system we played? But yeah, so I have some basic knowledge.
I know.
Thanks, why?
Oh.
Why do I think the ooh woo 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 is you rolling down a hill?
Oh, music is a little loud? Okay, thank you so much. But Ice Thrasher? I know you got a lot of experience.
So I have a significant amount of experience with TTRPGs specifically. Never D&D except for once in version like 3.5 for a one shot. So this will be my first time playing 5e. So if some stuff doesn't translate, my apologies. But otherwise, I've played a lot of different types of systems. If y'all want suggestions on beginner-friendly systems, let me know. And I've even written a few myself.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. You and I keep discussing that magic system that I totally am going to send to you one of these days. Um, as for myself, I have shown several times the giant wall of books that grows ever larger by the day. It seems like.
You mean the one with the Monster Girl encyclopedias, or
Yes, that one. I was talking about the one that's like got literally every fifth edition D&D, got Call of Cthulhu, Pathfinder, Power Rangers. I got a lot of different TTRPG systems. But one of these days I would love to actually play them. I have mostly played D&D 5th edition. My first ever game was in a 3.5 campaign, which fizzled after the first session. And I have run a Call of Cthulhu adventure once. I almost killed Karst.
oh, I played Call of
F to
Cthulhu
him.
once.
Skill
I
issue.
Instead of almost killing Karst, I killed my partner because when I saw the giant monster, I rammed a car into it. I survived.
If I ever run a Call of Cthulhu game, if you hear scratching in the attic, don't stick your head into there. That's all I'm saying.
No, we board up the attic then, and we pretend like we heard nothing.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I guess I would like to say we should probably get started. Let me see here. Where? Yeah.
Oh, I hear music.
Oh, does that mean I get to do the Cobot voice?
Yeah, well, not as of yet. Let me just set the scene a little bit.
Wait, you hear music? I don't hear music.
I turned it down a little
Oh.
bit because Chad said it was a little loud.
Oh,
okay.
No, I have your tab muted, so it still counts as viewer. But I'm talking about I think from Foundry.
Okay, I'll look into that. Sorry, you go. Keep going.
Nah, it's okay. All right. So, our tale begins in a place known as the Salhain Frontier. It is on the edges of civilization, a massive land filled of plains, forests, mountains, hills, farmland as far as the eye can see. Most of it is filled with small towns, villages. Many of them many miles apart from each other. And long ago, the Salhain Frontier used to belong to a group of druids who were almost wiped out 120 years ago. But since then, it's been mostly a peaceful place. Until recently, though, there has been rumors of people disappearing or mysterious murders that have gone unsolved throughout the region. Maybe it's something that concerned your character, maybe not. But then one day you woke up and you began to feel a strange sensation on your left hand. It wasn't a burning, aching, or painful, but it was there. As the days went, the sensation would come and go, more pronounced and more frequent. It felt as if though somebody was poking your hand, as if writing something with a needle. Softly at first, but eventually as I said, will come more pronounced. I'm rereading my notes. Maybe you had gone to see a doctor, a cleric, or a fortune teller in hopes of discovering what it is, but no one could find anything wrong with you. As the sensation began on your hand, your dreams also began to change. You began to dream that you were lost in a wood that you did not recognize. The air smells damp and acrid, the smell of mildew and rotting vegetation. The tree branches and roots gnarled and twisted, looking as if they would come alive and grab you in an instant. No birds or woodland creatures that you could really understand, just the sound of buzzing of insects, flies, and mosquitoes. The sky only had one crescent moon, its light dim but present, almost choked by the shadows surrounding it. In the trees, though, there was always one thing you would see: a black owl, its eyes yellow, staring at you. It made not a sound or a movement, just watching you. You would return to this wood every night in your dreams. Every night you stumble in the brush, feeling every thorn and weed brush against your skin. As you stumble in the dark, you see a flicker in the distance. Its colors, orange, red, yellow, dancing amongst the trees. It looked to be a bonfire of sorts. And as you got closer, you began to hear whispers, encouragement, promises, telling you that all that you desire is just before you if you join the revelry. As you walk closer, you hear cheers, laughter, merriment. However, as soon as you think that you have made it through the clearing, something large and round blocks your way, and then more surround you. To your astonishment, it appears to be ordinary giant pumpkins. You try to find your way out, find your way through, but as you do, you hear a woman's voice above you, speaking in a dire tone. It appears to be the moon itself, speaking to you. It says, "You haven't much time. Take the gifts you have been given and meet my friend the night. He will guide you to me. Do what he asks, and I will reward you greatly." As the voice speaks, dark clouds drift to the moon like clawed hands reaching for a throat. Wake up now and go. And as you awaken, to your right, you find next to you a handwritten map leading you to what appears to be the nearest dock and a ticket onto a boat known as Funderburker's Steamboats, leading up the Blue Snake River. On the back of the map reads, "I will await for you, and those like you in the dining room. You will recognize me by my violet scales and luxurious mustache. With map and ticket at hand, you make your way to the docks." And that is where we start off. Next thing I would like to do, I would like each of you to roll me a d20.
Just flat?
Just a flat d20. We're going to be going with, I'm going to have you introduce your characters. We're going to go from lowest to highest.
Oh,
Okay.
Just let you know, nat 1s and nat 20s make noise, just to give you a heads up.
Oh God.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah,
I
no.
was gonna say we were told about it the first time.
True, but I didn't expect the breaking glass sound.
that was weeks ago. I forgot.
There, yesterday, when we were playing, somebody got a fart noise, and they got, like, really mad at the game for farting at them. But let's see here. It looks like Lobo, you are going first. You want to introduce your character?
Lowest to highest.
Yeah, no, I said highest to lowest.
Yo!
You said
You guys
lowest to
and
highest.
I
Rangers
did say lowest to. I said
lowest to
You
highest.
did.
I meant to say highest to lowest, but if I said lowest to highest, okay, then we'll
Oh,
do.
you said highest to lowest.
Oh, I did high. Okay.
Fuck, fine. So my name is Lucretia. I'm a Warforged. I'm a little robot maid, and I I'm looking for my family because they brutally abandoned me and left me all by my lonesome. Um, yeah, I don't know what else you need to know. There you go.
So, are we introducing ourselves narratively, as in like describing what we look like and how we're moving into the scene, or just what our character concept is?
Basically, what you look like in your character concept. Basically, just to let you guys know, you guys are already on the boat. Because you guys are, I don't know, you guys are probably in all different areas, so I'm not just going to say, like, y'all meet at the docks. I say y'all meet on the boat.
Okay.
So y'all already on the boat.
Okay. So I've got pink twin tails, and I'm 5'2", and very classic anime girl. Anime person. Yeah.
All right. Ice Thrasher.
Hello, hello. Uh, through ultra simplification, I have decided to name my character Ida as well. So, um, essentially, the character that you would see boarding onto the boat itself, or currently sitting on a boat that's already headed the way, is. What is the actual race called again?
Plasmoid.
Oh, yes, plasmoid. Yes.
Mhm.
So, imagine if you have essentially a slime from basically any video game ever that has manifested itself into a humanoid form while still retaining no visual like organs or anything. It's literally just a slime shaped like a person, wearing some armor and packing. From what you can see on their backpack, they also have some cooking equipment just hanging off the end. That would basically be the equivalent of everything you'd see visually. Oh, and the slime itself is green. For any Dragon Quest fans, it is not blue.
Gotta love that. And yeah, those guys are from Spelljammer initially. It's kind of funny that we got two like very like setting specific races in the same party. Because Warforged are from Eberron. Anyway, Mechwolf.
All right. I am Jury Rig. I am a little cobalt artificer who is silver, has little horns. He has little aviator goggles on the top of his head. He has a nice little cape around his back. And of course, and a satchel over his look. And of course, he's wearing pants and a shirt. I will be, well, his full name is Jurig Silvermane, but he will basically be doing his best to make the best inventions possible because, of course, he is the best artificer there ever was.
And last but not least, Minxmilk.
Oh, me?
Mhm.
Okay. Hi everybody. I'm Minx Milk, and I'll be playing Amphitrite Galaxy. I almost forgot her name. She is a Triton race. She was abandoned by her family's reasons unknown. She grew up as a street urchin and has a best friend, a tabaxi, named Pillow. Um, should I explain why the name's Pillow, or should I just keep it short?
If you want to.
Um, uh, Amphi, her nickname for Amphitrite, my character, she, since her and the Tabaxi were together, the Tabaxi was also an orphan, and Amphi would use her as a pillow, hence why she's named Pillow. And they grew up together. One day, like growing up in the streets and stuff, one day Amphitrite had gone to a bar. She snuck in and she saw a Triton like herself, and she's never seen one um, growing up, so she had no idea. She was just really like surprised, and then the I guess when she met the bard to talk to him, he wanted nothing to do with her and left. But ever since then, she's always had this thing about wanting to find that bard again in her life. Um, I'll try to keep this short. I'm sorry, everybody. And so now, Amphitrite is starting to get into the music business, or at least being a bard, small time musician, but her friend Pillow owns the local orphanage now, because of what they had gone through together. But now her friend is gone into shady business, and yeah, she looked like a fish, but not really. Thank you.
And no problem, sad rat boy. And okay, and so you all find yourselves on the steamboat going up the river. The name of the boat is the SS Greg Jr.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
The name of the boat we're all on?
yeah, it's called the SS Greg Jr.
Okay.
Who is Greg the First?
Why would you ever name a boat Greg? Greg Jr.
I don't know. I would name a boat Unsinkable.
So true.
Why would you ever say something's idiot proof? They'll make a better idiot if you do. Oh,
but it is currently around afternoon time. It is autumn, so it is that level of, it's not cold per se, but it's not warm either. It's like, it's time to break out the windbreaker. You know what I mean? Leaves are leaves on the what leaves in the trees are autumn colors. You see various birds heading south for the winter. And, well, so far the river seems to be fairly calm. You see the paddle behindward pushing the boat forward. I have no clue what's going on in chat. Anyway, I saw a phrase I never thought I would see.
Rakusi?
Right,
Is that the
I,
first time someone said Rakusi?
right, good see.
To be fair, I I forgot to name the steamboat until just now, so I decided to name it after the frog from Over the Garden Wall. So, um, so, so the boat is the boat itself is the usual steamboat fare. It's a large white boat. It's got two decks. Inside you'll find a pleasant dining room with musical accompaniment, a game room, cabins for people to rest in, and a deck, as well as kitchen, boiler room, all the other important stuff to keep the ship running. So, keeping with the initiative that we rolled before, what would each of your characters be doing on said ship?
Well, for jury rig, he would obviously be looking at the mechanics of the steamboat and explaining how the engineer, how he could obviously make it a lot better if he would just let him tweak it a bit.
Uh, when you do so, and the captain is down there investigating the boiler, as you see. Okay, trying to say words, getting back into the swing of things. So you see this giant machine. It's got pipes leading all throughout, leading into different parts of the ship. This boiler, though, you see this massive arcane sigil in front, and if you get close, you actually kind of hear the sound of laughter inside the boiler.
What is this boiler powered by?
I said the captain, but I don't think it'd be the captain. I would say it'd be one of the securities here, a lizard folk holding a giant spear, looks down. Steam methods. Not sure how they do it, but they power the entire ship.
That's interesting. I'm wondering if I can steal one and make it use in some kind of giant flying ship.
If y'all want to see what a steam method looks like, it looks like one of these guys, if you take a peek in.
Oh,
Ew.
that's a myth.
Oh.
I've seen a mud version.
Yeah, if you play Baldur's Gate, there's like a grease and mud methods. If you want, you can roll a Arcana check if you want to know more information about it.
Oh, good. Let me see. Arcana. It's been a while. Let me see. Where would I find Arcana?
It'd be in the knowledges, wouldn't it?
The knowledges.
It would be
Knowledge.
it would be under
Okay,
proficiencies.
It's been a while.
It's okay.
Where do I find the... There it is. Normal roll. 13. Well, no, that's a 15.
Yep, with your intelligence modifier. You would know that steam methods come from the elemental planes. It's kind of like an in between the planes of fire and air. They're composed mostly of fire and water. They leave trails of hot water wherever they go, and they have tendrils of steam. They're overly bossy and hypersensitive, and they basically view themselves as the overlords of all methods.
Well, then, it would be perfect if I could make a gun out of them.
You all of a sudden, you say this out loud?
Yes.
As soon as you hear that, you hear them stop laughing, and you see one just kind of look at you through the boiler.
He looks back at it, squinting his eyes.
And they go back to just laughing.
Why that?
You hear. Oh, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let me say, well, let's wonder if that thing could ever understand my nightmare box.
As you hear inside, you hear cobalt.
Why those? Someone might want to stop him. He's gonna bring out his nightmare box.
The lizard folk goes, don't destroy. Oh, the players are loud compared to me? Okay, I will make sure to fix that.
Just expect jury rig to either involve something involving robots or inventions that basically look like someone like him should not own or have or be allowed to have.
There we go. Okay, I upped you guys' volume.
So basically Skaven technology.
Um, let's see. Anything else?
No, I think he's done for now.
Anyone else?
You said an order, and then we immediately dismissed the
Yeah,
order.
exactly.
So,
So it's like what a go for whichever.
all right, so let's right to left again to make things simplified.
Yes, Minx, what would you be doing? You are on a boat surrounded entirely by water. You can go anywhere there is a boiler room, a game room, a dining room with that you can do music, if you would like. Also, a kitchen and a deck.
I will take that dining room, Raikoi.
All right. So you see this massive room. There's tables, chairs, all set, very very finely placed. Cloth tablecloths on each. Off to the left side of the entrance, you'll find a little bar where there's where people are gathering to get some ale and other refreshment, and a buffet table, very close by, filled with all different kinds of fruits, vegetables, breads, and meats and cheeses. And in the far corner, at the other end of the room, you actually see a stage. Currently, there is a piano, flute, a lute, uh, various other instruments there, as if a band usually plays here.
Ooh. I have my ten, which is like a tambourine. Can I start off by singing and playing my tambourine up there?
Yeah, I mean, good. They will let you up there if you so desire, and that will be a performance check.
Okay. What do I do?
So on your sheet, there should be a thing to the left called proficiencies. If you go down the list, you will see performance.
Uh oh. Uh Koi. What?
Oh, let me open up your.
You can click your token in the middle of the screen.
Oh.
And it'll open
Oh,
your
yes,
character sheet.
yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mhm.
Also, if you go to the bar on the right hand side, you'll see a thing called act. The fourth one from the left has actors, and then under PCs you'll find your characters, and that's where your character sheets are.
Okay. And then just go to performance.
Yep.
Okay. What do I do now?
Just click it.
Click normal?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Oh god damn. That's a 23.
Yahoo!
What kind of music does Amphi play?
Anything, but for this one, she can do a cute little folk song.
A cute little folk song? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you play a little folk song. You started. Is it like a really like uproary, like a really like soft one, or is it like
Kinda.
Oh.
Almost like a shanty.
almost like a shanty? Perfect. So you see a few people at the bar. They start banging their mugs to the music, and some of them are. So, is this a? Would you allow people? Be okay with people singing along to you? Because I feel like there probably are more than a few drunks, and also there are a few workers who are singing. That few workers. I didn't introduce the workers. The workers look like these.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh, toad people.
They're small frog people known as Gripplies, and you see one with a mop, cleaning up a mess, and he just starts like banging the mop to the beat as he cleans.
Ah, yes, from Gripply's, believe it or not.
And as soon as you finish, they... Are you okay with them throwing coins at you?
Yeah, oh money.
Okay, let's see here. I would say
Oh, pun.
thank you for the bits bomb. Also, thank you earlier for the gifted sub. Minx, thank you. But you
Just for Mix this song, gotta support.
Oh, thank you. I
Uh,
take commissions.
they throw 7 gold pieces at your feet.
Dinner.
I mean, there is a buffet table that you can just eat for free.
Oh, that's right. You have feet. I keep thinking you're a mermaid.
Oh yes,
Um,
you have feet. Oh,
do I just like? Do I stop right there? Should we go to the next person? Or
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd probably um I'd probably ask the audience. Hello, everyone. Have you seen a man that looks kinda like me?
Most people are just like, no, I ain't seen one. And then you have one guy in the back that goes, I saw a fish before. Oh, she left me, but there's more fish in the sea. You know what I'm saying? And then you hear some guy going like, that's insensitive there. The one that got away.
I'll just go munch on something and chill out then. Not surprised that would happen.
on a quick note, this is gonna be Puns the Adventure, isn't it?
You should know me well enough. You should know me well enough that I am more than willing to do puns for the lowest denominator.
It's me. I'm the lowest denominator.
And we love that for you.
Suddenly we meet Dr. Seuss as a fae.
I maybe a character who is not under copyright by the Dr. Seuss Foundation. Or whatever it's called.
I
Oh,
honestly
my
don't
turn.
know.
Okay.
Right? Okay. I don't want to take up too much time from everyone. So
What about you, Lobo?
I want to go to the bar.
Oh, okay.
You can call me a Palm. Either one is fine. It doesn't matter.
I'm so used to calling you Palm from back when you were
Yeah,
good.
most people call me Palm. So.
All right. So what you see is there's another one of those Gripplies there. They are small sized. So when you come up to the bar, he like pushes this stool right in front of the bar and then just hops on top of it and just looks at you. Well, you assume because his eyes are on the side of his head, but he kind of grabs a menu and puts it in front of you.
How little are these frogs? Like normal frogs? Or...
They're about the size. They are about 3 feet tall. They're small. They're category small.
He's giving you the stink eye. Which one?
Which one? So he has a menu?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming I'm like sitting in a bar stool. I want to like look around at who else is also partaking in the booze.
You see, there's mostly human clientele. There is this very, very buff half-orc woman, just chugging this giant thing of ale down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
As well as what appears to be some sort of tiefling, and from what you can guess from his garb, he seems to be a spellcaster of some sort.
Okay, I want to sit next to the tiefling if there's a spot.
Yes, there is.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
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 What you drinking?
Just some ale. I'm not usually one to partake, but, I guess it's not every day you get a free steamboat ride.
Yes, this is my first time on a boat.
Huh, well, that's not my first time on a boat, but,
Why not?
I've been on many boats before. He just looks at you quizzingly.
I've never left my house before, so it's a big day for me.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you. You're so kind. It's so nice to meet a kind soul out here in this big wide world.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. He just seems to awkwardly just like fumble his drink a little bit.
Would you buy me an ale?
Um, I guess.
Thank you.
He puts down like the 3 coppers to get a nail.
Okay, I'm gonna sip you my ale. And so does this overlap when Minx is singing?
Yeah, I would say so.
So I'm mostly just gonna sip on my ale and try to seem like human and listen to her sing.
You
And
do.
that's really it.
You do so. Okay. Ice Rusher.
Hello, hello. Uh, unrelated fun coincidence. I will also be in the dining room.
I'm the only one doing something else.
Well, to be fair, I'm a cook, so.
True. That would be.
But yeah, I'll be in there, essentially tasting. I think you mentioned it was a buffet, so I'll be kind of tasting a small portion of one of each of the foods.
Okay. Most of it's pretty good quality. Now I do have to ask, is Ida kind of like more of a connoisseur or
Uh, no, not connoisseur. It would essentially be more of. Think of it in terms of like culinary sciences. Just interested in finding out discoveries and new tastes and new techniques and amassing the things. Essentially, he would be on the equivalent of what like old school cooks would have as like the stagiaire, which is going out, learning under a bunch of different restaurants and cooks and things, and then figuring out their specialty from there. It was why a lot of American chefs went to France and things like that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Most of the food itself seems to be a pretty good quality, especially for a buffet. I mean, if you've gone to like an old country buffet, which I know doesn't exist anymore, but
Oh, I've been.
yeah. So it's much higher quality than that, but still not like, really like high grade restaurant quality. It is the gumbo could be a bit spicier to your taste. But as you do so, there is three human individuals who are also partaking as well. They seem to be just like talking amongst themselves as they pick the buffet table clean. The Grippleys trying their best to keep up with their appetites.
Oh no, the cooks here must be struggling. Maybe I should slow them down a bit. Hey, what brings you three onto this voyage?
Well, well, we kind of like woke up and found some tickets nearby our beds, and voila, we're here now.
Oh. Oh. Has the staff mentioned that? Like, are they aware of this situation?
We asked a few people. Nobody really seems to be aware of any situation going on.
Huh. I'm gonna look over to one of the Gripplies and be like, hey, out of curiosity, is this the first voyage of this ship that you've been on?
This little Gripply looks at you. Kind of then it does that one thing where it like licks its eyeball quick. Goes, nope. This is not the first voyage of the SS Greg Jr.
Hmm. Any of... Does this frequently visit our current destination?
Oh yes, it goes all the way up the river and back to Autumn's Rest, the city to the south.
Okay. And can you tell me anything about our destination before we get there? I'm kind of new to going to this place, and apparently so are a lot of other people here.
Oh yes, next stop is a small village by the name of Mapleport. It's just on the outskirts of the forest to the north. Don't really know much about it. We mostly stay on the ship.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see. And any of the passengers that have mysteriously gotten these tickets and maps out of nowhere, once they've departed this ship, have you ever seen them again?
Oh no, this is the first time we ever had something like this.
Hmm. Good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're not the first person to ask me either.
Well, that's good.
Mhm.
There are some people with common sense here. But yes, thank you for your time. Hopefully this will have slowed things down a bit on having to restock all the food. Compliments to the chef.
Thank you very much. I will let him know.
And then I will presumably give him a tip and then walk back to my table and just eat while contemplating and looking over the map in detail.
Okay. So, as three of you have already found yourselves in the dining car, let's see. Who has the highest passive perception? So, for those of you who, let's see here. Actually, that's a good point. Where's the passive perception in Roll20? Oops. Okay, so for those of you wondering about that, go to open your character sheet. Where perception is, you'll see a number in parentheses next to the plus number, and that is where you will find your passive.
14.
14.
13.
Okay, pretty much then I guess everyone who is born witness to right here. Oh,
13. I was muted. Oh,
okay. So,
I was
Dave,
muting. Oh,
we
dude. Oh, my bad.
no
Keep
worries, Minx. Man, you guys I got a group of perceptive people. So you all noticed this at first. So there are a few candies at the buffet table, and one thing you notice is every so often you see one just seem to like fly off the table and go to a table in the middle.
Are there people at the table in the middle? Or...
Nope. And they seem to be
Okay.
disappearing as if something is eating them invisibly.
Can I Arcana check this?
You can certainly Arcana check it.
Well, my Arcana's a -1, so I'm really excited about this.
I'll try to do the same, I suppose.
Yeah, so that's a 9.
You got no idea what, man, floating candy mysteriously being eaten. This is
I'm
this is
like,
a
this is a
wild.
wild ride.
Right. I'll try as well. Oop. A 10.
Same
no.
thing. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You got no idea what's going on.
All right.
Can I come in the room and try?
Yeah.
Or
Go
can
ahead,
I
Mix.
head to the...
Make switch.
Oh.
Do I see this happening?
Yeah, you
Like,
see it happen. Yeah.
Oh god. I mean, can, can I roll for? Would it be perception or
Yeah, I
which
would.
one would it
Yeah, I would allow
or
perception.
insight? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just a fish.
Insight's kind of like when you're trying to figure out the meaning of something.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah.
like,
Why are they doing
Perception
this
is
to me?
seeing it, and knowledges are usually for understanding it.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't think I have any knowledge.
You're a personable person, yeah?
Mhm.
Could always ask.
Oh, can't. Well, I'll let Mikloff go first. Go ahead, Mikloff.
Oh, I was just going to come into the room and try to get with Arcana. Because if he saw this, then he'd probably be very interested. A little too interested, some might say that you would be.
Go ahead.
Okay. Arcana check. Gonna be another 10. 16.
Oh shit. Okay, let me ask you a question, Mechwolf. How knowledgeable is Jerry Rig on non-base dragons?
Non-base dragons.
Like ones that aren't chromatic and metallic.
Well, considering I gave you that one answer about dragons, I'd say he would be very knowledgeable about just dragons in general.
Well, in your hyper, would I say fixation would be the correct terminology, or what would be the correct terminology you would think?
A weird amount of knowledge of.
Okay, in your fanboying of dragons, you think to yourself, you see the candy disappearing into something invisible, and you're like, that can't be a fairy dragon, is it?
Oh my god, it's a fairy dragon. It can't be. Those are the... Starts counting on his fingers. 10th favorite version of dragons for me. And he goes over and like... Is another piece of candy like flying through the air?
Yes.
He grabs it.
I do say, sir, unhand that quite readily, as you see this shape. Let's see, how do I make this visible? Okay, as you all see one of these things pop out.
Wait. Purple scales, mustache. No.
And he pulls out his sword and demands satisfaction.
Oh.
uh-oh.
Do I go for nuclear option? He starts to reach for the nightmare box.
I'm gonna step forward and kind of interrupt this. Hi, sorry. I think I was invited here by you, but how were we supposed to recognize you if you decided to be invisible?
Oh, yes. I do apologize. I was, after all, undercover, you see. I was told that this was a very undercover mission, if one might say.
Undercover of what?
We're in a ship that's filled by people invited by you. Inside, who would be able to see you?
Well, that just makes it the most undercover mission that one could possibly have. Why? I remember the time about, what was it, 75 years ago when I snuck deep into the Underdark to find myself the most delicious treats that the drows have ever made, and thus I brought forth the delicious thing known as a Jolly Rancher.
Oh, I've heard of those.
I have some.
You
Right
have
now.
some?
I meant like in real life. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know what's real life. I do not know what real life is.
That's not how Abby talks. I'm just talking for me.
He's like, Jurik, I know of these creatures. They are sweet, but shaped like crystals and look kind of like rock.
Yes, I do apologize. I do have the oaths that I have sworn, but unfortunately it's tested by my love of hard candy. I just can't control myself.
Well, we're here now, so you can probably multitask both.
Oh, I can make that picture appear again if you would ever so desire.
Oh my god. So Jurik knows he was invited to an ultra-exclusive club of some weirdness, but what is this also exclusive club about?
Yes. Once everyone is here, which, as he looks around, oh, I guess you all are here.
Oh, wait. I wanted to do
Oh,
a stealth roll.
okay.
So that not anything malicious, but just so that if he turned over to the side, I would spook him. Because I was so close to him.
Okay, roll a stealth check,
Oh,
please.
Oh, you would do that thing where suddenly someone like looks at you, then looks away, and suddenly you're right in front of their face when they turn back.
Yes.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
So 14.
Yeah, that beats his passive perception. You are stealthing.
Yeah, I just want to so that when he is looking around, he's just like, oh fuck, oh there you are.
Oh no, he's an undercover mission and his passive perception's less than 12.
Oh my god.
Okay. So,
So how do you sneak up on him?
I assume the rest of us that are facing him and have the passive perception that beats 12 see her doing this.
Yeah, I guess I do a little crouch walk.
Okay.
And it's very awkward, but it's efficient.
Okay.
And then I'm just standing right next to him, eyes wide and autistic.
And as he does so, he shoots his breath weapon at you in surprise.
Oh god.
Roll me a wisdom save, please.
Okay. Let's see, I gotta move the picture.
I will hide your.
Wisdom save. Okay.
It's nothing malicious. Don't worry. It's not anything bad.
What?
Well,
Suddenly.
Yeah, you're fine. You avoid his euphoria breath.
oh damn, I could have been euphoric.
Yeah.
No, I'm just still awkward.
I do apologize. Just to confirm, your character what's your character's pronouns?
She, they.
Okay. So if he called you a milady, it wouldn't be okay?
No, that's totally fine.
All right. I do apologize, milady. I did not see you there. Never in my nightly endeavors have I ever been snuck up on so far, at least not in the last 20 years. When the last person who ever snuck up on me was the goblin assassin sent by the unseelie court of the Fae.
Oh, I just came to say hi.
Oh, hello.
You called us here?
Yes. Let's see, I called you, and points to all four of you, the half-orc over there, the tiefling over there, and those three at the buffet table. I was planning on calling you here about 20 minutes ago, but I got distracted by the hard candies.
Well, we're here now. What would you like us to know? And what does it have to do with the things on our hands?
I thought he was the only one with something on his hand.
As you do so, everyone else begins to congregate. This large half-orc woman, about 6 feet tall, tusk jutting out. She had wearing pretty substantial armor, and just this look of annoyance at the whole situation. Is, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of being called here by someone who won't reveal their face until the last minute. And so,
But he was just hungry.
And so, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just to reply. I assumed that it required discretion, considering that we weren't reached out to by mail, but by dreams. But we should probably hear from him first on the scenario.
Yes. Let me just drink some of this fine beverage I do have. That's the stuff. Haven't had water that good since I visited the ancient Unicorn King. Anyway, so I have been tasked by a warlock. His name is Madrick Rosloff. Yes, the Unicorn King Charlie. Damn it, I've just made that canon. Anyway. Discretion is of the most importance because, well, as your dream, many people's dreams have been invaded as of late, and we are unsure of the cause, but we know that whatever it is, the Salhain frontier is in grave danger indeed.
So doing the same thing you did to us?
Well, mostly the person responsible. I don't even know the person responsible. I was not privy to that information. But more or less, the person who contacted you more or less hijacked the signal, one might say.
I see.
Very interesting.
I keep sipping my ale through a straw.
Oh God.
Don't worry about it.
You see, there is a... Oh, I do apologize. Do you need a chair?
Who's cat?
Oh, that's a cat!
Yeah.
I was really confused.
We can see Paul light up when that happened.
He likes the mic. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I thought you were stretching, like a good stretch there or something.
I did not know this creature knew, this mechanical being knew the word, how to speak with cats.
Well, since I'm a ranger, I assume that, like, when I get a familiar, I'll get a cat familiar, so it'll make sense when he comes to bother.
Yes.
You're just hearing the echoes of a familiar to be.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe I can get some help from the King of Cats. He is the most powerful archfey.
King of the
Is it
cats.
Thomas?
No, he's just known as the King of Cats. The rite of ascension for the King of Cats is a very complicated story.
Okay, so moving on to the relevant one.
Moving on to the relevant one. Anyway. Yes. So...
Koi,
Yes.
can I like wave my tambourine around and point it towards his direction and be like, so, what did you need from us today, good sir?
Yes. My client, Madrik Roslov, he is a warlock under the employ of a archfey by the name of Zbilna. He lives on a pumpkin farm about 3 towns over from the town we are heading to. This seemed to be the quickest way to get there, and he would have the more pertinent information, but I will give you the basics. There seems to be some sort of cult that is brewing. We're not sure of sure how they gained the power to enter dreams, but they seem to be warping people, changing them into worshippers through their dreams.
I see. And if we somehow defeated these creatures, that would be something worth remembering, right?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Oh no! Oh no! You were just doing the. I wasn't gonna say anything more.
Yes, I have been advised that you will be handsomely rewarded, 500 gold each plus. Madrik will allow you an audience with the Archfey Zbilna to grant your heart's desire.
Grant our heart's desire?
Yes.
I accept. Like jumps into the air.
Yeah, I'm into.
I assume since we've been branded, we don't necessarily have the right to say no, so I'll listen to more as well.
Everyone always has the right to say no to anything. It just usually could mean you could die.
Down the boogie.
Oh, you go ahead.
That's it. I'm down the boogie.
The half-orc kind of speaks up, like, so were you the one who put these brands on us? No, those were not our doing. It was the doing of the person who was trying to contact you. This cult claims that they will grant their followers whatever they desire as long as they follow them. But it is... Oh.
Okay, just asking for a friend. What has the cult done wrong?
Well, for one, murder for one. They have killed several people, kidnapped, sacrifice.
Well, I think sometimes murder, in the right circumstances is okay, but yeah, I understand.
Moving away from that particular moral discussion.
Side glance over here.
A, do you happen to have the name of the group or cult? B, do you happen to have a name of your group that is different from the name of this cult? Because so far, the motives and rewards are similar.
Yes, well, that does
The methods and rewards.
Faye, am I right, folks? The other issue is with this cult is they're hunting down Fae creatures. Specifically the spirits that live in the woods. And we're not sure why they are doing it. And the client in charge has said that her children herself had been taken by the cult for nefarious means.
Her babies?
Yes. I am not at liberty to tell until I can make sure that I can trust all of you.
I wanna persuade him that he can trust us.
Roll a persuasion check.
What?
Ah, damn.
Oh, wow. Another 20.
Thank you.
Your first roll in battle will be a 1.
Facts. I'll initiative 1 and start prone.
He looks a little hesitant at first. He's like, "Well, I see no reason why not to tell you. I do not know her name, but she is a type of dragon known as a moonstone dragon."
Moonstone dragon. Yes. Yes. I completely understand now. He doesn't understand anything.
Can I say how I persuaded?
Yes, please. I'm so sorry.
No, you're totally fine. I just didn't want to interrupt you. I'm gonna put a little hand on his shoulder and give him the doe eyes. And the doe eyes always work. Okay, that's it.
There's adorable eyes. I've not seen eyes that adorable since I saved a group of baby owl bears from a mighty dragon. But yes, a moonstone dragon. It is a type of dragon that lives in the Feywilds. They're good-natured, but her eggs had been taken by the cult. They are a type. She is the one who contacted you through your dreams.
Okay, so the brand on us is from her,
No,
not being targeted by the cult.
the brand is from
No,
the
the brand's
cult.
from the cult.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they were trying to contact us, and the moon dragon hijacked the signal. She asked for our help.
Okay.
All right, then.
What do we know about the kids that were taken?
Well, they're still eggs.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Eggs.
Eggs. Anyway.
Uh, there's a chance that they're using the eggs in a ritual to help to get into people's dreams. But whatever is doing it is very powerful magic in order to do so.
Wait, so they've already sacrificed babies to get into our dreams initially?
No, as far as we know, they've not been sacrificed because they are using the eggs in a ritual to contact. Kind of like an amplifier, we're assuming.
But I mean the previous contacts. Are those other babies that were killed?
I believe he's saying they're a continually renewing ingredient of magic,
Yes.
not that they're expendable.
Yes.
Well, we should kill these cultists. Because murder is okay.
I'm gonna.
No, murder is okay if you don't get caught.
I'm gonna try using insight to see if this dude's telling the truth before I agree to the murder train.
Okay, roll insight, please.
Oop.
Yeah, he seems very much on the level. Hey, if anyone else wants to roll insight, you can.
I wanted to roll insight from the start, so is it okay if I roll
Yes.
insight on him?
Mhm.
Okay, let's do it.
Nice.
Dirty 20. Yeah, he seems like he is 100% honest on everything. He's got like this sense of like he's got like the if you ever it's like basically like talking to a knight that really believes in chivalry and honesty. So you feel like he is on the up and up.
Can I just like look him up and down and be like, he's telling the
So
truth?
wait, he is he's a dragon knight.
Yes.
Oh, great.
But I am not willing. But I am willing to also start off giving you something and something and start off with. And he hands each of you 20 gold and a potion of healing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
More
Yeah.
money!
20 gold.
Do we have to keep track of our gold, right, Koi?
Yeah, yeah, you can just let me show you how to do it.
Yeah, I was wondering how I add the potion to my inventory.
Okay, yeah, this is I should have showed you guys how to do this. This actually took me a while to figure out myself. So if you go into, you know what, I can probably do that for you. This is actually like a lot. But
Magic items.
it's not magic items. It would be D&D Beyond items. Consumable potion. I can just throw one into your inventory if you guys are cool with me doing that.
Yeah,
Really cool.
and
Sure.
we can update our money at the bottom of the inventory tab in our player sheets.
Oh, heck yeah. There's PP, GP, EP, SP.
Do you guys mind if I go feed my cats real quick?
Absolutely,
2 minutes.
It's okay.
that's
Fine.
absolutely fine.
So I get what I assume are platinum pieces, gold pieces, silver pieces, and copper pieces. What is E?
Electrum. It's a very not used type of currency in D&D.
Okay.
So now I have 37 gold.
They are the
Heck
$2 bill of this world.
Very much so.
Mhm.
That's the way you put it.
You're the silver dollar.
I will snack and hydrate.
Look, I'm just gonna keep track of our money. Thank you, Kali.
E stands for euro.
We're not
I don't
paid in
think-
pebbles.
I don't think the European Union is hero, Kami.
Can I
Hmm?
like talk to the Oh, can I ask one more time? So TLDR, what was he just saying? My eyes went two different directions and I spaced out a little.
It's okay.
But he's saying that like he brought us here because of somebody who hired him.
Was a Moonstone Dragon. And a warlock by the name of Madric Roslov. He also brings out... He only has one copy of it, but he brings out a map that'll lead exactly where Madric and his client are currently at.
I wonder if we could duplicate that map.
As he puts it down, the half-orc snatches it and goes like, this will be very important. Thank you.
Can I
No.
kick him between the legs? Oh.
What?
What?
You're gonna kick the female orc between the legs?
Ah, damn it. Okay. I mean, if
no.
I mean, it could still hurt pretty bad. Wait,
Did
punch
she-
her in the boob.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did she tuck away the map in her inventory?
She tucked it away, yes.
Okay, so I'll roll stealth.
Wait, while he does that, I'm gonna say, like, get ready for her. Wait just a second, lady.
What is it,
Okay.
Pipsqueak?
Don't you dare call me a pipsqueak, for I have, and he lifts into the air, my nightmare box. All who do not know of the great jury rig will feel my power.
You're also going to have to roll me a sleight of hand as well, please.
Yeah, I assumed you had to go into stealth first.
Yep.
But actually,
I've been-
now that I think about it, that doesn't always work. But yeah,
Yeah, I was doing this to basically, like, distract her while you're doing this.
Oh, god damn. The rogue doing its rogue bit.
okay. So, do I have the map?
You now have the map.
By the way,
Okay.
can I describe what the nightmare box looks like?
Yes.
It has like a bunch of horror faces on, like, think of like a Jack-in-the-Box kind of looking thing, but it has a bunch of horror faces around it, and you hear screams coming from within inside of it.
I'm gonna hand the map back to the guy.
Roll an intimidation check for me, please, Mech Wolf.
I don't think this is gonna work, but okay. Here goes nothing. Yeah,
Oh my
nothing.
She is undecidedly intimidated. He goes, well, since I have this map now, we know where he is.
Can I use persuasion on to get the map back?
Is Palm back, by the way?
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm here.
Hey,
Okay.
I think he already got the map.
Oh yeah, okay. Good job.
well,
Wait, so the map got stolen from you?
So the map got stolen from the Dragon Knight, and then I stole it from the orc without them noticing and handed it back to the Dragon Knight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have the map.
she's not aware though that you have it yet.
Okay, gotcha.
And as she like goes, well, now that we know where he is, Grandmother Harvest will be pleased. As she pulls out her weapon.
Yep. So you're the reason why this was an incognito mission.
Some of us listened. Ain't that right,
Yeah.
boys? As the tiefling gets ready to.
What? But we had a connection.
As
So here, listen to this.
Oh no, this Pomeranian's never been outside the house at all.
as I move you guys over to a map.
Oh no.
I am distressed. I am distraught.
This has become the battle boat.
This
Mhm.
is the worst possible day.
Yeah, this is the one I was telling you, Minx, about I was making the other day.
Oh,
It looks so nice. Good job.
Thank
it
you.
looks really cool.
does.
Thank you very much. It is a little off kilter. I didn't notice that at first, but
Is anyone still loading? Okay, never mind. Mine's up. Okay, everything's fine.
it took a moment.
Yeah, mine's
There
loading.
you go.
Oh, there we go.
And let's see. I don't know why he's over there. He shouldn't be there. Yeah. You guys would be about, or the thug's right here, so you guys would be around this table.
Okay.
As you can see, a fairy dragon is very, very small. And I think that this kind of music isn't the proper kind of music for this anymore.
Do we put down our markers, or
Yep.
do you put down?
You guys can put them down. Which-
How do-
Oh, you go into your actors, and then you grab your name and you drag it onto the screen.
Okay, gotcha,
Cool.
gotcha.
Actors? What?
Oh,
Actor.
it
The
Oh,
thing
then.
tab on the right with
Yep.
the little person sigil.
Oh, it's not letting me click and drag.
Yeah, it's not letting me drag.
wait,
it.
what?
Yeah.
Let me just do it for you. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's our
It's fine.
first big session.
It is
I
not.
think we probably just have access to the sheet and not the.
It's a time for jury rig to commit war crimes.
Let me see. Let me double check to
By
see.
that he means crimes against war.
As a war forged, a little concerned, but choosing to ignore it.
Hmm. You guys should have full control over each of your guys. I'm not sure what's going on.
We can move them now
yeah,
that they
I can
exist,
move
but we'll figure that out later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So as I showed you before, right click your characters and hit the little sword and shield.
Boop.
I'm gonna remove the commoners here who are working at the bar just to make sure there's no accidental yeah, I murdered the innocent frog person.
I'm gonna move to a place that would
Oh,
make
I
sense
guess
to
we're
have
eating.
given back the map secretly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're eating frog legs then.
No.
I like
What?
the frogs.
I do too, but joke was worth it.
Wait, are any of the? I thought that the cultists were the orc and the tiefling. Are any of the Gropoli cultists?
Oh my
No.
god.
No, but the three at the
Say.
the three at the buffet three at the buffet were also part of it.
Oh, that's fine. I can stab a human.
The
By
front.
the way, Rykoi,
Yes.
did you ever get the idea of the nightmare box?
Oh shoot, yeah, and I did, and was gonna tell you that what I thought of it, but then I got distracted by real life. I am so sorry, Mighty.
Initiative.
I still have my other gadget.
Where is that?
At your thing, your picture at the top, there's a little dice you can click, and that's how I rolled it.
It says inspiration. Is that?
Okay, so
at the top of the. Okay, yes.
Yep.
Not the top of the character sheet, the actual top of the screen.
Yeah.
yep, it's a
Okay.
two little swords, and then you hit. Yep.
Mhm. There you go.
2 little swords, and then I pick which one to fight.
Okay, so first up, Minx, you right-click your character, and on the right side you'll see a sword and a shield, and it'll say toggle combat state.
Oh,
Yep, and then you go up to the right thing at the top. You'll see two swords. You'll see two swords. That's two from the left from where the little person is, and you'll go into combat encounters, and then. Yep. And then you roll initiative.
roll initiative. Okay.
Yep.
I hope that makes sense. Oh, let's go.
Mhm.
Rolling.
You got it. Yeah. Oh
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're on top.
Oh, no.
You're top of the round. All right, let's. Oh,
Take that, heathen.
Yeah.
actually, I think he's going to be more of a cheerleader. So I'm just gonna say unless he's attacked, he's probably not gonna do. He's probably gonna be more of an assistant. I don't like having NPCs take over the hero role.
That's fine. I was gonna ask him to move away with the map anyway.
Okay.
So
Since he is top of the round, he will do so. Yes, I will take care of this. As he flies off, and he will actually turn invisible.
Oh, no.
nice.
That's useful.
We'll take care of this fancy pants dragon.
One day I will become even greater than a dragon.
All right, Minx, you are top of the round.
Can I eat? Oh, I mean, what do I do?
Okay.
More dirt?
For a minute, Minx, I thought you said, "Can I eat them?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Oh, fuck yes. Finally, my niche come into play.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Those words you are saying, they are concerning.
Okay, Minx.
Well-
On your character sheet, it has different options of what you can do.
Okay, cool. On my character sheet, different options. Can I attack them? Is there any? I'm not sure what to do right quick. Can I?
Well,
Oh, my spell book?
yeah, you can cast a spell. You can use an attack, or basically how it works is you have 3 actions. You can do movement, action, and bonus action.
Oh God, there's so much. I didn't know this.
That's okay. I'm
Can
here to help.
Okay, can I do charm person?
You can, but I will warn you. When you are in combat, when you're fighting something, a charm person means that they have advantage against the roll. They would roll twice and take the higher result.
Oh fuck that. Can I make them sleep?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. What do? Do I just press the dice on sleep?
Yep.
Okay.
And you should be able to lay out where you want to drop it. You can't make all of them sleep. It'll only be a certain number in the square provided.
Okay. That works. I think I need help. I need an adult.
Which
Always. You're the adult. You got this.
you got this.
You can do the thing.
It says cast spell, but do I have to press
Yep.
them? Okay,
Yep.
cast spell. Did it not work?
No.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Did I do
The
it?
sleep spell.
Did I win? Did
I
We won.
let's see here.
Oh shit! No, Mom. I don't want Mom to sleep.
We'll say you move it a little bit further unless you want Palm to, unless you, for shits and giggles, you want Palm to go to sleep. I don't think Palm can sleep actually.
I guess it's like shutting her down, I guess?
If it moved 2 to the right, then it would hit literally every opponent,
Honestly, you just send me into disassociation.
except for the human, or whatever this is at the end.
Yeah, that's a tiefling.
Okay.
Okay.
We
What did-
connected.
Well, now connect the sword.
Grandmother Harv is connected with him more.
Yeah, well, I have a gun, so.
Right, did it work?
Okay, so over on your right, go back to where it says, and you'll see it. So you see where it says sleep on the right side, on like about right here.
No.
You have to go back
oops.
into the chat thing.
Damage?
Yep.
Damage. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Normal? Woohoo.
17. Let's see. These guys have okay, with that you're only able to get one of them to sleep, but he is out like a light.
Okay, cool.
I'm still awake.
Yep. It always goes from lowest HP to highest. So it gets the most amount of people. But yeah. You still have an action and movement. Bonus action and movement.
Okay. Bonus action and movement. What can I do?
Mind if I take a look at your character sheet?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. You don't have any cantrips that are bonus actions, but as a bard, you do have something called Bardic Inspiration, where you can use a bonus action to give another creature an additional d6 to their roll, which would increase their chances of success.
How do I do bardic inspiration right quick?
Oh, you just say, "Hey, I give you Bardic Inspiration," and there you go.
Oh, okay. Hey, robot girl! Have some bardic inspiration!
Oh, cool. Thanks.
So yeah, and you can move anywhere within 30 feet.
Oh, neato.
Mhm.
Yay.
You'd have to drag your token.
I'm gonna sit down on the chair.
Nice. Effective.
I love the idea of the bard saying, "Hey, you, do better," and sits down.
It's so good.
All right, Ida, it is now your turn.
Okay. I am going to use my what is it called? Cunning action to hide under this table.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Boop.
Oh, goddamn. Now you see Ida, now you don't.
Eh.
And anything else you'd like to do?
I just
Yeah,
imagine him
and
like
now that-
making his hands in front of his face, like, "You can't see me," and then all of a sudden he's gone.
Oh no, this is I am a slime boyo. I literally just like shoop, just straight under the table.
Oh, you did the Houdini thing where you pull up a curtain and then suddenly you're gone.
Anyway,
So
yes.
now that I've used the bonus action to hide, I will move over to, I assume, here?
Mhm.
And I will stab at the orc with sneak attack.
Okay, do
If I
so.
understand correctly.
Yeah, you have advantage on the roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yes.
just put her here. She would have been at the table anyway.
Right. Let's see. I go to inventory, action. Hello?
Mhm.
Why is it not?
Yeah.
Why is it saying reaction? Does Minx have to end her turn or something?
Oh, did I not? Oh, no, no, I actually she moved it. It should. It's on you.
Oh.
You wouldn't be.
How am I supposed to do
Oh, for sneak attack, you don't do that. You actually just do your normal attack.
I know. I can't click action. Like it says this section is empty when I click action in inventory.
Are you clicking your weapon or?
When I go to inventory, there's no. Oh, it's a filter. Okay, that's weird. Whatever. Anyway, I will use this rapier.
Okay.
Bam.
Nice.
You have
Roll
advantage.
attack with advantage. What?
Oh, god damn! Roll me that sweet
yeah.
damage with a critical hit.
Okay. Rip.
And also roll me, I think it's a D6 for your sneak attack at this point.
Yes.
Roll me 2 of those.
Oh, okay. Let
Yep.
me roll another one.
Mm-hmm. That is 14 points of damage. Oh, damn, that's a...
Wouldn't it be 13?
13?
9 plus 1 plus 3?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, yep. I was giving you free damage. She's like, fuck!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right. Okay, so you are... Okay, I will say this. Attacking does reveal your position. So
Okay.
it is her turn. And she's not happy with the thing you just did. So she is going to attack you. But I am going to say, since you are under the table, I'm going to say that you have half cover,
Mm-hmm.
which gives you a +2 to your armor class.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm going to attack once.
Wait, did you stab her in the foot?
Yes. Or
Oh my god.
I think so.
The
Where
worst
did you
place to get stabbed.
Where'd you stab her?
Oh, I just did general attack. I assumed that the leg would have been the easiest place to have without revealing location.
Mm-hmm.
Or without revealing, like, before the attack.
Yeah. Okay, with a +2, does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's just like, "Ugh," and then you see this Mace come swinging at you for, God, oh fuck, 8 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay.
And she actually does have multi-attack.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going to assume a 4. What is your AC?
My AC, does it still have the +2?
Yep.
Okay, then 18.
That's a 14. She misses. So her second one, you just hear the boom, and it's kind of like if you ever seen One Piece with the Lady Elvira, just with the mace just like slamming.
Yes.
But the second one she swings it a little too short, and it's like, God damn little. And is she gonna be smart? Or is she gonna be stupid? I don't think.
Well,
I think she's cocky. You out in number, so I think she's going to realize that she's in a bad situation where she is, so she's actually going to move away. Let's see. She's actually going to move probably away and then closer to you. But that does mean that, Ida, that does mean that you have an attack of opportunity.
yeah. All right, I'll do the thing.
Actually, thinking about that, she wouldn't move there because she's moving away from the table. I'll just say she was still there. I'll go with my first decision.
Okay. So I still get the attack of opportunity because she's moving out of range.
Yep. As it moves out of attack range, you get attack of opportunity.
Okay. Since stealth is broken, I assume it is. Whoop. I don't want to click that one. I want to click rapier again. I assume it's regular.
Mm-hmm.
Normal.
Yep.
Yes. Boop. No.
Sadly, that will miss.
That's fine.
Wait. Hold on. Double check. I know my thing got a little screwed here, but so I want to double check. Actually, no, that hits.
Right.
You don't get sneak attack damage, but
That's fine.
does it freaking
13.
doesn't matter? Oh, she's not looking good.
Hmm.
There's a lot of major arteries in the leg.
Yes, there are.
She goes. "God, this."
Was that something you said in character?
Yes.
She yells out, "You take the! I'll give you the map and run."
How?
She does not realize that she does not have the map yet.
No, I know. That was my toad. But yeah, sorry. Next in turn order.
No, it's okay. This cultist is going to come over to you, Lobo, and he is going to attack you. Only once. I hit it several times. I'm so sorry. And does a 13 hit?
No.
He just swings wide, and then he like as he's like running at you, like "Ah!" And his scimitar gets like caught in the table, and he pulls it out and just.
Nice.
You'll never hurt grandmother.
Okay.
And all right. Let's see. This fellow is going to come over here. He can't do. Let's see. What spells does he have? Oh man, no wonder he's an apprentice. He doesn't have much in the way of spells, so he's going to use his turn to cast Mage Armor on himself. Let the bodies hit the floor. Next cultist. You hear. He's asleep.
Okay.
Jerry Rig, it is now your turn.
Okay. Graikoi, did you ever add the thing? Not the Nightmare box, but the other idea I had.
I kind of thought that was something you were going to build through the campaign, if I'm to be honest.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That idea is done. That idea can be held on the back burner.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine. I can eventually work up to that thing anyway.
Mhm.
Okay, so how badly does the thug look like she's...
She's looking very bloody.
Throws the nightmare box.
I would, but Raikoi, would you let me do that?
Would you just like chuck it would be an improvised weapon.
Yeah, I'm throwing it like right at her feet, and you'll just see like it's supposed to like activate automatically. And I'm like, you wanted me to use this. I warned all of you. He starts like shaking it and like he's holding it like it's the Holy Grail in both of his hands.
Okay.
And he's going to toss it at her.
Roll me an intimidation check. I'll give you advantage because she's very bloody.
Okay, advantage. Oh, thank you for not that nat 1.
Let's see. I would say. So you throw it at her feet, and the purpose is to make her afraid. Am I right?
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. I think that would she has got the fear condition right now.
By the way, does the box activate now, or does it not work yet?
I would say it not works yet, but I would say what it does is it kind of like shakes. It's still 6 seconds of combat. Like this all just takes place in
Okay.
6 seconds. So I like to imagine like this whole time it's like shaking like like you ever seen in a cartoon it's about to explode, kind of like that kind of thing.
Like it has the Jackbox like turning thing, and it's turning by itself really, really fast, and it starts shaking.
Okay.
You wanted me to say. Anyway, I guess I'm done for the most part. I can't attack after that, can I?
Wait,
Uh,
so where on the map is the nightmare box?
I would say right there.
Okay, thank you.
Next cultist. He's gonna rush over. Okay, boss, I'm gonna get it. And he reaches into her clothes like, boss,
Oh,
where
she
is
grabbed
it?
Something.
In her clothes.
Nature's pocket.
Well,
Yes.
technically,
Wait,
this thug is a woman. I
Are
actually,
you insinuating that the map has been in the Woohoo?
I
Oh,
mean,
I was
I
talking
don't.
about the back pocket, but that's fine.
Technically, I had names for all of them. Like the half orc was Gerda, the tiefling was Darian, and the cultists are Harold, Fiona, and Jeb.
Girl, Fiona, and Jim.
Jeb is asleep. Fucking Jeb.
Well, we have an interrogation prisoner. We don't need the rest.
Lucretia, it is now your turn.
Okay, I just want to shoot the one in front of me.
Okay.
So I do attack first and then damage.
Yep. I think your weapon still counts as a ranged weapon. Am I right?
Oh, fuck, it does. I guess I should shoot them then. Or
Uh,
not shoot them. I said slice them. Slice.
you can still do it, but it would be at disadvantage.
Is point blank shot a thing in here, like that you need the feet for?
Yeah, it's actually gunner is actually something is a feat you can get, and with that feat you're able to use it point blank.
Okay, never mind then. I'm gonna slice them.
Okay.
I
Okay.
still need to think up more crazy ideas for J-Rig to invent.
I hate to say a 9 is not going to cut it.
I understand.
I like to imagine, so you swing wide at him, and your sword ends up in the same spot that his sword ended up when he tried to attack you.
Damn, I'm not very good with sword.
Well, at least you took a stab at it.
Okay, DM, de-inspiration is not a thing until just now. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh.
So to use my bardic inspiration, I have to say it before the roll?
Oh, no, actually, that's right. You do have bardic inspiration. You can roll that d6 and see if you can still hit him.
Okay.
Oh,
My d6. Here, this other.
come on, D6.
Life is so
Oh. The dice command it. But,
it was worth a shot.
yeah, it was worth a shot. Minx, you are up next.
I am.
Yee.
I take a drink out of some water, and then what the fuck am I gonna do?
Throws the water glass.
Yeah, no. I do have a dagger. Can I stab a sleeping person?
I mean, yeah, that would be at advantage.
Minx is devious.
Grew up in the streets.
Water streets.
Take what you can get. So, let's see. Do I use my dagger?
Yep.
Talk all high and mighty, don't even know how to use a dagger. Okay.
Um,
And then
I gotta move to him first.
I gotta move to him? Okay.
Yep.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye, Jeb.
The sleeping one?
Yep.
Attack!
Yep. You hit the yep.
Gotcha.
Roll again, please, because you have advantage. So you can roll and take the highest. Get it just for a chance that you might get a natural 20.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah.
I love how some of Okami and chat is my money is on the bard shanking everyone. And roll damage.
Roll damage?
Mhm.
How do I roll damage?
Under dagger, where you rolled attack, there's another one for damage.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
have no idea.
it's in the chat thing on the right hand side.
Oh, the chat hat? Okay.
Yep, right
You
there.
got it. Oh, damage. I see it.
Mhm.
Wow. Normal?
Yep. That's 4 damage. That is gonna wake him up though. Like, ugh! He does not look
Good.
very good. He's still prone though.
See you in hell.
Oh my god. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Can I do bardic inspiration again or no?
Yeah, you can use it up to 4 times per day.
Oh, heck yeah. I point at the slimy, and I say, bardic inspiration to you! And then Can I sit back down?
If you, I will say if you
have someone in.
if you do move away from him, he gets an attack of opportunity on you. He can attack you.
I assume you don't want to sit next to him.
Dang it. Yeah, never mind. I guess I won't sit down this time. I end my turn.
All right. Ida, it's your turn again.
Okay. So, considering how tables and angles work, I assume I can probably rehide to like shift where I am under the table to be out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use my the rogue feature, the
Cunning action.
cunning action to hide again. Stealth check. Boop.
So close to that 20.
Oh yeah.
17.
He knows what he's doing being stealthy.
Does that succeed?
Yep. That you are within the shadows as far as you know.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use my. Oh, I thought I had one of these. I guess I don't. The daggers aren't throwing daggers, are they?
Oh,
They're
all
just regular daggers.
all daggers are throwing daggers.
Oh, is there a way to differentiate that?
Not really. You just say that I throw my dagger.
Okay, I will throw the dagger at the orc.
Roll with advantage because you are hidden.
Oh!
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. And then regular. Yes.
Yep, just regular.
Do I need to roll a sneak attack or no?
If you want to overkill, otherwise I'm gonna ask you, how do you want to do it?
Oh. I'm just gonna throw the knife and have it. I assume the orc's in the middle of responding about the map's not here.
Yeah, she's like, wait, what? And you
Okay.
see,
The knife's gonna go through the throat, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you still had that?"
and you see her like hand reach her throat, as you see the blood like coming from, and she's. And I'd say she takes a few steps back and like falls so hard on the table back it splits in half.
Nice.
Anything else on your turn?
I will. Since that revealed my location, I'm gonna try to move over here, just to make it harder to target for the one that I saw use mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
All right.
Okay.
Next cultist turn, who is the one right in front. He's like, just kind of nods, pulls out the scimitar again, and will attack you. You, Lobo. Gets his sword stuck again in the same spot.
We are having a fun time. We understand.
Yeah, yeah.
This is fun now.
This guy is going to come here. Let's see here. Now this is where you're under the table, so you technically, no, actually he's right there, so you're technically within this. All right. I don't know how to get this to go the other direction. Okay. Guess that didn't work out like I planned. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Lucretia.
Yep.
Lucretia. Ida. Jerry Rig. Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh. Let me,
From oh, here we go.
where's the dexterity saves?
How does one roll it?
So yeah, let me just okay. You just click the thing and so on the top you'll see your stats.
Yes.
Click that and you'll bring up an option to hit for an ability check or a saving throw.
Oh, I hit the gear. I didn't see that one. Okay. Saving throw, you said, yes?
Dexterity saving, yep.
And normal, I assume?
Yep.
I'm a dexterous little.
Okay,
Just manually typed it in, but yeah.
Ida, you just made the save.
Hooray for +7.
As he puts his two hands together to form like a triangle, as a cone of fire comes burning out of his hands.
You use burning hands?
He used burning hands. You all take 5 points of fire damage.
Oop.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that's taken damage so far.
So far, yeah.
And we do edit our health on our character sheet.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Sure.
Mhm.
Even though you can also when you right click your character, you'll see a number underneath your name. That's your health.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's a good shortcut.
Unfortunately for him, this leaves him open. Anyway, cultist number 2, Jeb. Jeb gets up, does not like being stabbed while he's having his power nap. Minx, he is going to take an attack towards you.
Fair.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does getting up from prone not trigger an attack of opportunity in D&D 5e?
Not in 5e, no. Getting up from being prone does is half your movement.
Got it.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna say a 21 is probably gonna hit you, Minx.
Oh dear.
He angrily swings his sword at you, Amphi, and cuts into your shoulder for 6 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
What a hoe.
So true, Minx.
What a Friday. So, do I change it in
when you can right click your token and you'll see a number underneath there. Just subtract 6 from that number.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. I'll be real honest with you. There's this little There's this little. Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
There was like a macro hotbar thing. So 19 minus 6, 13.
Yep.
Ugh. Extra ho. Okay. And then what do I do?
That's it. That's it. They just take the damage.
Ah, wave my fist at him. Okay.
Jerry Rig, it is now your turn.
He's doing a maniacal laugh, basically. They all laughed at me. The dwarves all laughed at me. But soon you will all know my true unbridled power. Soon you will all kneel before me and know my true greatness. Anyway, while that's going on, he's going to use a crossbow and shoot at the guy who just burned him.
Okay.
Because I don't think the nightmare box activates yet.
No, it's still kind of shaking.
Okay, time to use a weapon. Where is my crossbow? Okay, there it is. Did it roll? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
I accidentally clicked it twice.
No worries.
Come on. Oh!
Mage armor or not, that's gonna hit.
Ooh. Time for damage.
Once people kneel before him to see eye to eye.
Well, he'll see Ida Bow.
All right, he was like, ah.
Oh my god. Needs therapy.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Besides that, he's gonna say, my nightmare box will make you all wish that you had never run into this truly silver cobalt. This true magnanimous that will grow even above dragons. He's just going off again. Everyone chooses to ignore.
I have a feeling you're going to make stealth a lot easier for me.
Listen, he loves to be the star of the show. He needs everyone to know that he's there and how great he is.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Let's see here. What is this cultist gonna do? Yeah, he's probably gonna come. I hate to say it, he's coming to you, Minx. You're the closest one.
Ah, another hoe.
I'm gonna say a 10. It probably does not hit you.
I do a little dance. Doesn't hit.
Okay. You do a little dance, and we move to Lucretia.
Okay. Does it take a bonus action to switch weapons?
You can drop your weapon and pull out another as a free action.
Okay, I just want a longbow shoot the child.
Since there isn't an enemy in melee range, that will still be at disadvantage.
Never mind. Life is so hard. Okay, please. 14?
That does
on
hit.
this one? Okay, let me do my damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
You just swing wide and it's just like he looks really bad from that hit.
Yeah, get fucked.
Ugh. As anger grips his sword angrily. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
Giggle maniacally.
Okay.
And then end turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Amphi.
there's just a cobalt and a warforged. One's laughing maniacally, one's giggling maniacally.
Amphi, what would you do? It is your turn.
What I do?
It is your turn.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll pay you back with that slash. You scoundrel! And then I'll use a fucking dagger on that asshole again. Okay, and then I go back to action, attack, normal, that one.
Yeah, dirty 20. That will hit.
And then damage?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm getting used to this.
How do you want to do it, Minx?
I want to slice his throat.
You do so. As he like gargles onto it, and he collapses backwards, and as he slides back on the table, off the table, the cherry pie there falls on his head.
TGI Fridays, am I right?
Oh my god.
Anything else? Anything else you'd like to do, Minx?
Can I now sit back in the chair?
There's a guy within melee range of you. He will get an opportunity attack.
I'll just glare at him. I could be sitting down, but you know.
These legs were not designed for standing. I am a fish.
They're just an accessory.
It's still one tail. It's just split. It's really hard to stand, guys.
All right, Ida, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna look over to. So first, a player question:
Mhm.
Is non-lethal damage still a thing if you
Yes.
intend to do it? Okay. I'm gonna ask. Oh goodness, I don't have the character names. Oh, Lucretia. I'm gonna ask Lucretia. Hey, we're gonna need to interrogate one of them. You think you can just knock out that really close to death guy?
Yes.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna bonus action stealth.
I was gonna disembowel him, but I guess I won't.
Thank you.
It's the cute way you say that.
I'm gonna bonus action stealth.
Okay.
Do. And I guess I should probably use that potion because I'm at 3 health. But first, I'm gonna have to roll the stealth.
Mhm.
Boop. 16.
I want to preface that I actually have potion drinking be a bonus action.
Oh,
So you
okay,
can
then never mind.
you can still do that. You can still do the hiding, but it would be an action.
No.
Okay.
The other way to keep myself safe is to end combat. So let's go and kill a man. Alright, the wizard's gone down. So I'm gonna roll with advantage with the rapier, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see how much you overkill this guy, because you're going to straight up kill him.
Five.
Okay.
Fucking rogues, man.
They're scary.
And 2d6 for your stealth. For your sneak attack. I just want to see how high this can go. Yeah, 17. He had 7. How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna essentially, based on where he's standing, I'm gonna stab the rapier through his back, cover his mouth, and say, "I'm a cook. Did you think I was afraid of fire?"
Damn go Pharaoh.
Fuck. That actually was fucking cool. Okay.
Right, and then I'll let go of. I'll essentially pull the rapier out, let go, and let him drop. Right, next.
All right. Let's see. This cultist, he's not doing well, but he believes in the cause, so he is going to go for it again. Cultist, man. Lucretia, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay, well, He's having the worst day of his life. Jerry rig.
Oh, it's only gonna get worse.
Wait, no, don't kill that one.
Yep.
I assume Jerry Rig probably was in range to hear it because I was
Okay.
between the both of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was not. Or he was, but basically, has the nightmare box gone off yet? I really want to do something if it hasn't.
It has not gone off yet.
Okay, so he's going to like go under the go under the table because he's so small.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Okay, so the box is near here, right?
Yeah.
He's going to pick it up again and start turning the crank faster and then throw it at this guy. I'm trying to. I'm not. I can't really point out. The one nearest to.
Jeb, the next
No.
one to Jeb.
Yes.
Uh,
Roll for throwing it.
I'd say that would be a strength check. I probably should have done a strength check to the first one.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, my strength is terrible. We'll see what happens.
You throw it. It hits the table above you, and then you just cut it. You cut it a bit short when you release. It hits the table, and then it bonks you on the head and drops at your feet.
Well then, well then, isn't it? If it isn't the consequences of my actions. Could I at least try and kick it over to them?
I feel.
That's a free action, or...
I think that would be an action.
Alright, so... The only thing else I can do is... Well, I guess I'm all gonna die. See, and he pulls out his bagpipes.
Last cultist. I'm sorry, Minxie's gonna attack you.
I highly don't find this fair, but you know.
I'm gonna go on a hunch and say 22 hits you.
Oh! What a bitch!
That's for an additional 7 damage.
Oh shit, fuck. Okay, alright, hold on. It was 13 minus 7.
That's like, I think you're at 6.
Oh, well, you know, I could always just make a new character, I guess.
You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, wait! Can I take a potion?
Yep, on your turn you can take a potion.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Lucretia.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to non-lethal attack this guy.
Mhm.
So yeah.
You
17.
got it.
Yeah, you can roll a damage, but you pretty much do. How do you do it? He only had 1 HP.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna bonk him really hard on the head.
Just oh
Yeah, like with the hilt of the sword.
yeah. You do so.
How tall is he? Wait, one sec. How tall is he?
He's probably about 5'10".
So I jump up and bonk him on the head.
Okay, you jump, bonk it, and it's got that little moment where it looks like he's seeing birds flying over his head, and then he just like crashes downwards.
Yay! I do a Final Fantasy victory pose.
Amphi, it is now your turn.
Oh, fuck
Does
yeah.
that make me Barrett?
Yes.
I like Barrett. Oh, wait, shit. I have medicine, but can I...
Oh, how you do it is go into Let me just double check your sheet just to make sure I'm doing this right. Go into your inventory. I already put in the potion of healing. It'd be under consumables.
Okay. There's a dice with it. Can I?
Yep.
I do not have one of those.
You don't have one?
No.
I should have. I thought I put one in your sheet. Oh, I guess I didn't. Well, I'll take care of that right now.
Rip dies with no potion.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. I look angrily at the two slanderous people, and I grab the potion. I'm like, "Fuck off, motherfuckers!" And then I drink the potion. Do I just roll the?
Yeah, yeah,
Roll the
yeah.
use ability. What does that do?
You just hit the thing for healing right here.
Fuck yeah. Roll.
Ooh.
Nice.
Chug that thing down.
You feel the red liquid go down, and you gain 8 HP back. You're doing good.
Fuck yeah. So that's 14? 14.
Yep. And since
Ah,
for me drinking potions is a bonus action, you can still attack.
fuck yeah, let's do it. I will, who can I kill? Right, Koi?
The one standing in front of you that's been stabbing you.
Oh, what an ass. You got it. I'm gonna kill him. Take this, sir. And then I attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Is it attack or down? Oh, attack. Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Then do damage.
Can I stab him in the kidneys?
You can stab him in the kidneys. Yes.
Very precise.
And then the other kidney.
You stab him in the kidneys like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have sold my other one. Ugh.
So you had a 50% chance to miss, is what I hear.
You decide all my vile organs because I sold half of them.
So what
It's like stabbing my kidney. It's in Guam.
And Minx, what'd you say?
Oh, what do I do now?
You can't really move away from him because he will attack if you do.
Oh.
And disengage is an action, right?
Yeah. Disengage is an action, yeah. And she's used her action and bonus.
Yes, just making sure how it applies.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
All right, Ida, it's your turn. I'm not I'm not sure if 3.5 had the rule where you can do sneak attack if you have an ally next to the target.
It did not. 5e is the first one to do that. Which
Okay.
yes.
Okay. It is now your turn.
All right. Okay, and he's the last person up.
You're
Yes.
last one alive. Well, last one up. Yep.
All right.
You might want to grab the box.
Yeah. No. I'm just gonna move up to him then, and use sneak attack while he's distracted with the frontal kidney stab to give him a behind other kidney stab.
You're stabbing in the same kidney twice?
No. She got one. I'll get the other, just so the knives don't cross. You don't ever let the knives cross.
It wouldn't be at advantage though.
Sneak attack's not at advantage?
It is when you're hiding, but if you
Oh, you're right. Yes. My
Yep.
apologies.
no, it's okay. It's 17.
You want me to-
Nah, it's still gonna hit. It's still gonna hit.
All right. Then I will do damage.
It was honestly, when I played a rogue for the first time, it was very confusing. Okay, that's max damage. How do you want to do this?
I mean, I just described it. I'll do the other.
Really?
Attack and say, you should really be more cautious of where your enemies are.
With his dying words, he says, "At least you didn't get the other one," and he crashes to the ground. You have solved my buffet puzzle.
I love that reference.
Okay, right after this
You
happens,
need to
can I have
do it.
Jurek do something?
Sure.
He immediately runs over behind another table and says, "Okay, everyone, stick your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye." And immediately ducks and cover.
Okay.
Huh?
So, do I need to roll an insight check to know if he's talking about another opponent or his other kidney?
No, you can guess it from context clues. It's other kidney.
Okay.
Can I start dragging the incapacitated one to a chair
Yes.
to tie him up?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Combat is
Do you
over.
also have rope? Or
I do have rope, yes.
cool. Is it sleight of hand to tie people up?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say you do it.
Cool.
I tie him up.
Yeah. Well, what happens with the Voxbeck wolf?
You see a giant mechanical scary thing immediately pop out trying to scare what's ever right in front of it. And you just see like oozing fog all over the ground.
Wait, so are we gonna get frightened?
Mm,
Ask Raikoi, I don't know. I ran
Uh,
away from the box.
I'm not exactly sure yet, but let's just say mechanically, this was a rough draft at the first one. We'll discuss this over the next couple weeks.
Prototype.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a prototype. That's why I was gonna go for it. Honestly, I thought you were just gonna make it have a puff of smoke, and I was gonna
Yeah.
be fine with that.
Okay, a little yeah.
And I just go back and pick it up and another dud. Oh wow.
Better luck next time.
Reminds me of Jinx from Arcane.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
All right. I think I'm gonna go sit down as I don't know how you would see damage on a slime. Am I like missing bits or something?
Yeah, kind of like you got like holes here and there.
I
Okay,
do love
yeah.
that I actually tricked someone into thinking something was gonna happen with it and got fear from that.
I'm gonna just walk over here, sit down, partake of some food, and
I stand on the table and start eating the food.
Can you move Stinky over to this chair?
Yes, I shall move Stinky to the chair.
Thank you.
So they're incapacitated. We're done.
Yeah,
We're
we're
done. But
Yes,
Yep.
no more fight.
combat's over.
We're eating while there's all a bunch of bodies around us. Yeah.
I'll yell over to the other, to the, what is it, pixie dragon?
Fairy dragon.
Fairy dragon. Hey, so I don't know if you specialize in interrogation, but we have someone for you to get the info that you've been missing.
I do not specialize very much in interrogation. That would be other agents of my lady Titania, the Summer Queen.
Okay.
Very intimidating.
Thank you very much. As he kind of like proudly puffs up his chest a little bit and uses one of his gloved hands to twirl his mustache.
Well then, I need to make some more inventions for next time.
Should we heal him?
Well, just be glad I didn't pull out the murder box. You pulled out a box that looks even more horrifying than the nightmare box.
Oh goodness.
It's just covered in blood and skulls.
I assume you're asking if we should heal the prisoner?
Yes.
I was muted.
Oh.
So when you KO someone, you don't really have to worry about like healing them. We go by basically D&D runs by Shonen Jump rules. You just like can slap just a bandage on there and you're just perfectly fine, unless it's like something major. But you just basically knocked him unconscious. He's not dying of his wounds.
Okay, good.
I will partake on these cinnamon rolls.
I immediately like get on the table in front of him. Like, I guess we'll have to interrogate.
I'm gonna ask the fairy dragon again. So, just a question, a theory. If they communicate through dreams, and people usually don't get dreams when they get knocked unconscious. What's the likelihood he's informing the others about this plan right about now?
I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, actually, what I need to do, he immediately like backhands him.
What? No. Be careful.
Table.
I am being careful. That's why I gave him the backhand.
Oh, we could have just given him some smelly stuff.
I mean, do we have smelling salts?
Yeah, I'm trying. He's basically
I
trying to
thought we could just
backhand
put
him
the
away.
cinnamon roll under his nose.
That's
Can I use
not how KO works. Like, he's just mumbling to himself.
Oh,
Can I use
Well, I do have
persuasion?
some. Let me see.
Minx, what's
Oh.
that?
Well,
Can I use persuasion on him to talk to us, or
he's not awake.
Yeah, he's
oh shit.
well, did the backhand wake him up?
he's starting to like what?
I backhand him again.
Ah! God damn it!
Backhand him a third time. Work
Ah!
Okay.
My mother, my sister, my mother, my sister. That's a reference even I don't get, but I know of it.
This is all you. Persuade him for our knowledge.
Can I do that? Can I persuade him? Can I be like, talk you? We want to know information.
Roll me persuasion.
You got it.
To clarify, like just to check so I understand the rules for that.
Mhm.
Does persuasion have to be a different? It has to be a different route than intimidation. Yes.
Yep. Intimidation is basically like threats and stuff like that.
Oh, would that be better for our situation? Do you want me to do that one instead?
It's whatever you want to do. It's your
friend.
It just depends on how you want to like portray the role playing scene.
Mhm.
Like persuasion is like, if you tell us this, we might be able to help you, versus what you just said, like talk damn you, is like intimidation.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. What would she do? No, she
Derek
just
like
did
rubs
persuasion.
his. He's
Oh.
like shakes him like, what color is the underwear?
Minx, what's it?
I will use persuasion on him.
Uh,
Damn it, it's a 3.
with an 8. He's like, what am I under? What? I mean, and he's like, I don't care what you do to me. I will never betray Grandmother Harvest.
Can I intimidate him?
Yeah, you can intimidate him.
Okay.
How do you do it?
So I'm going to take my little dagger and I'm going to put it at his wiener.
Oh goodness!
Oh.
And I'm
No,
gonna
no.
say,
Oh wait.
listen.
But
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, you're like, no. You light a fire under them. Not like that. He like starts saying a fire. He like has a box. He pulls out a box of tinder.
No. Listen. If you don't tell us what we need to know, I'm gonna cut your dick off and then I'm gonna serve it to you.
Oh, I know how to cook those.
Why?
Like, that's fine.
That was
No.
a team effort. Very
Is
nice.
this what like Druid holds himself? Is this what people eat outside of the mountains normally?
No, it gets eaten in the mountains. They're called Rocky Mountain oysters.
I don't want to end up like Jeb. What?
Exactly like in HBO's Game of Thrones.
I don't know what an HBO is, but okay.
It's called Max now.
But I don't really know what we do want to know, so that's someone else's job. I'm just scary.
What did? Okay, I got this. What
No.
does Mother Harvest want?
She wants to. All I know is she wanted us to find where this warlock was.
Warlock.
I assume that's referring to Magic Roslov.
Yeah, that guy. And so like whatever he was harboring it in there, at his home. I
So,
go ahead. Sorry.
oh no, sorry. You're good. Go ahead.
That's all I know. I swear.
And once this information is found, how are you supposed to reach back out to them?
Well, Greta was just going to have us kill you all, and we leave.
So Greta's the one that had the information.
Yeah. Well, she really know much, but about as much as we did. We were just told that we would be led to where the gathering goes.
Did they
What
say
gathering?
led by how?
We're not sure who would be led by. Would be led by somebody that was gonna meet us at Mapleport.
So we need to convince them that they're meeting us at Mapleport, and then we infiltrate their ranks, and then we kill all of them.
There's some steps missing in your plan, but I like the idea.
Thank you.
I
I'm
like
really
your-
impressed with myself.
I like your enthusiasm.
Listen, let's just let me keep my wiener. That's all. And as he can,
Not to be like you keep your wiener.
and as he continues on, you see the symbol on his left hand begin to glow, the same one that you have on your left hand.
Is ours glowing? Can we check?
If you check, yours is not glowing.
Okay.
But
No.
his is like, and as you see coming out of
Cyanide.
his mouth is a fly. First one, then two, and then they begin to come out, and you just hear him, and he just begins to writhe on the ground, like screaming in agony, as like a cloud of flies begin to leave what remains a husk of a man.
Ooh.
I start stripping the clothes off his body.
No!
But we need to disguise as them.
I can wait.
I will say this: they were wearing normal clothes.
Damn it.
Oh, don't worry.
Mind that.
Why do I have to be the voice of reason?
You
Yeah.
aren't. I can assure you, you are not.
I feel like I'm very reasonable.
Wrong again. But anyway.
I get jobs done. I don't know what you're on about.
Didn't you not leave the house ever?
Yeah, but who
Well-
intimidated him? It was me.
And you think intimidation's reason?
Well,
Listen, I am the
Reason?
great inventor. Obviously, I'm the most reasonable. Like, look at my inventions: the nightmare box, the murder
The
box.
one that didn't work?
Oh, so you want the murder box? I see.
I sure like this group.
My apologies
I'm
for the bluntness. I'm just trying to make sure that we can get things done so I can get back to what I was trying to do beforehand. Having our lives threatened by a strange cult has me a bit on edge.
Well, I can see your plan. Either way, we have to figure out where the hell this gathering was.
Sure. I'm gonna pull out like a little. I think it's probably on my. I think it had to be on the cooking tools. I'm gonna pull out the pot that I have, or pan, whatever, like cast iron pan, and point to a rune that's marked on it. I can disguise myself as one of them for about an hour once we actually get to town.
Raikoi, can I do an Arcana check on the body
Yeah.
because of what just happened?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
What you can tell is whatever killed this man seemed to have been a curse of some sort.
So that mark is a curse on him.
That means we're all cursed.
But ours didn't activate. They would have activated if they were... Maybe...
That's because we're still of use to them.
Personally, Sir Talvar pipes up, I believe that they may have... We cut you off before you could agree to join the cult in the dreams. They may have gone further in than we thought they did.
It looks like if they betray the cult, this is what happens. Spooky. I wonder if I can make a weapon out of that.
Well, I think the infiltrating the cult is a great idea. And with your disguising.
Of course.
Just to let you know, I'm not the greatest at lying. I can
Okay,
probably...
lie to us right now. I want to see.
Good, because I am not either. I am the most truthful. Rolls for deception.
Oh my god. Out of character, I don't know what to lie about. I know. I'm gonna lie and try to act like I'm fine, despite being 3 hit points from death.
You're really good at it.
Yeah, you seem fine to me. I agree.
No, I'm horribly injured. I just got lucky on this one. You probably don't recognize what being injured looks like on a plasmoid.
That makes
what
sense.
now?
Slime boy.
I just turned and looked at him like, did it not seem strange to you that I have no eyes or mouth or...
I will be honest, when you were doing that thing, I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of looking at the sky and laughing maniacally.
Fair enough, I suppose.
So, you're not the best at lying, even though you just lied perfectly.
Well, I do have an idea for that. We could give a distraction which will allow him an opening to get in without needing to talk to people.
Can I ask you something?
Who
is
is you?
this going to involve the murder box?
Oh.
It might involve the murder box. It might involve one of my other inventions.
I see. Okay.
Let me see. He pulls out a bunch of weird boxes and weird looking like instruments and weapons. Okay, we're doing the magic satchel joke. Okay, here's the noise canceller. Here's the noise loudener. Here's the... No, that's just my underwear. Anyway, back there goes.
How much longer is the trip from here to the Maple Town?
Maple should be just like a few hours from here.
Oh, okay. As a question, mechanically, how does that work for recovering for short rest or whatnot?
Short rest is like an hour, so you can roll your hit dice and get some health back. But we're probably gonna end session here.
Oh, that's fine.
Did we heal first so that we don't have to remember to do that?
Yeah, we could take the short rest first.
Yep, you can do that. You can roll as many hit dice as you want.
What's a hit die?
Okay, so this is how you do the short rest.
Yeah, you hit your little, on your character sheet, you hit your little, the bed one and hit the first hourglass. And they'll tell you how many you can roll.
Neato.
Takes a short rest, but it doesn't show us getting back.
It didn't do my health.
It didn't do yours?
You have to hit roll.
Oh, I have to hit roll?
I see. Okay, good.
Where's the roll for the short rest?
So it's when you click the hourglass.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fully healed.
You said it was a few hours, so I did 2 rests, if that's okay.
That's fine. You can actually use as many hit dice as you want for one short rest.
So
Yeah. Well, actually, I will also say this: we are going to be ending session here. But I will preface this by saying that you guys are now level 3 now.
Yay.
Oh.
So will we level
Oh.
up at the beginning of next session?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I now have many more disguise options.
I now have many more options to be, well, crazy.
Well, thank you
Ashley,
so much for the wonderful session, my coin.
Makes
Yeah.
thank
Yeah,
you.
it was
How
fun.
do we change it to level
I'm-
3?
We'll take care of it. We'll take care of that.
Got
Oh.
Oh, I was just gonna say, now I realize I'm in a party of crazy people, but that's okay.
I'm perfectly sane, but whatever.
If I had eyes, I would roll them.
I think I know who I'm gonna raid my buddy Kiala today.
Yay, Kiala.
Ah, a fox.
All right, so thank you guys once again for showing up, for popping in today. I really do appreciate you guys. I was very nervous starting today, but I actually had a lot of fun running for you guys.
Yes, I had a lot of fun
Yeah.
too. And you
It's a
did
great-
really good.
It was a
Yeah.
great first 5e experience.
Thank you
I'm
so
just glad everyone's fine with jury rig.
And I did my usual thing, say that I underprepared, but I actually had like I now apparently have enough for the next session already done. So
Hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I don't know if you guys are going to take. I didn't know if you guys are going to be here for half an hour or two. So let's see how that went. Once again, you guys, thank you all so much for popping in. I hope you all have a great night, and yeah, I thank you guys for popping in on our first session.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bounce out, you guys. So
All right. See ya.
yeah,
Bye-bye.
good night.
Bye.
Good night. Bye bye.